In this wonderful city, where the trees are tall and the grass is soft, all the animals are getting ready for sleep. In a house built high in a tree, a little bear named Mishka has cozily settled into his bed. He stretches sweetly and closes his eyes. In a nearby little house on a meadow lives a baby bunny, white and fluffy. He is already asleep, curled up into a tiny ball. Moonlight gently caresses his ears, and he hears a light breeze whispering, "Good night." The leaves on the trees sway, and the forest is filled with silence. On the other side of the city, in a cozy cave, a little fox is sleeping. He is so tired from daytime games that he didn't even notice how he drifted off. His tail twitches slightly, as if he is running through soft grass in his dream. And here is a little squirrel, sleeping soundly on a branch, carefully holding a nut in her paws even in her sleep. She loves her sweet dreams where she walks through green forests and jumps from branch to branch. All the animals in the city of animals have gone to their dreams. The sky becomes dark and calm, and the moon shines like a soft blanket covering the city. Mishka, the bunny, the little fox, and the squirrel, all in their homes. They are all so small, so cozy, and very soon they will enter the world of the sweetest dreams. The moon slowly drifts across the sky, and its light becomes even softer. It gently falls on the rooftops of little houses, on the paths, and on the calm faces of the sleeping animals. In a small house by the pond, a duckling is sleeping. The water nearby is completely still, like a mirror. The duckling breathes quietly, dreaming of a warm morning when the sun gently warms his feathers. Under an old oak tree, in his burrow, a hedgehog is sleeping. He is curled up into a little ball, and beside him lies a dry leaf, his favorite blanket. The hedgehog feels warm and peaceful, and in his dream he slowly walks through the forest, unhurried. Somewhere high in the sky, the stars softly twinkle. It is as if they are counting the breaths of the city of animals, slow, even, and calm. A light breeze gently sways the branches of the trees. It is in no hurry and wakes no one. It simply helps dreams become even softer and deeper. Everything around is breathing with silence. Everything around is resting. The night embraces the city of animals, and everyone who listens to this silence can also close their eyes. Take a slow breath in, and the same slow breath out. Good night. May your sleep be warm and kind. The silence in the city of animals has become even deeper. The leaves on the trees barely move, and only the soft flutter of night moth wings reminds us that the night is still going on. In the corner of a clearing by an old pine tree, a little owlet has settled into her nest. Her eyes are tightly closed, yet her tiny ears still listen to the night coolness stretching through the forest. The owlet loves the night because it is a time to calmly dream of distant forests and the stars she sees in the sky. But now she is so tired that sleep is already calling her into its arms. Her neighbor, a wise turtle, slowly makes her way to her cozy burrow. The turtle always goes to sleep late because she loves to listen as the world around her becomes quieter and quieter. She never rushes and always enjoys the moment. A little farther away, by a stream, a baby badger is sleeping. He hugs his small paws and is cozily curled into a little ball. In his dreams is a world full of green meadows with many flowers and a gentle sun always shining. The badger smiles in his sleep because his nighttime adventures are always so joyful. And when all the little animals in the city of animals have settled in comfortably and drifted into their dreams, the night becomes complete. The whole city is asleep except the stars. They glow like tiny lights in the dark sky, like little lanterns lighting the path to the world of dreams. The breeze whispers again, and the stars twinkle. And in this moment, when the world is wrapped in silence and peace, all the animals are sleeping. They are waiting for morning, but still enjoying their soft dreams where everything is kind, cozy, and warm. The stars wink, and the city of animals is gently covered by the night. Good night, little friends. May you dream of something beautiful and wonderful. The night in the city of animals grows deeper and quieter. Light clouds drift across the sky, casting shadows over the forest clearing. The moon, as always, shines softly, its light wrapping around the trees and resting on the grass like a warm blanket. Slowly, step by step, a little kitten falls asleep in her cozy home on a high hill. She is so tired from everything she experienced today that she didn't even manage to wash her paws before bed. But that doesn't matter because the night forgives everything. The kitten curls up into a ball, her tail gently twitching in her sleep, dreaming of soft clouds she can jump on like fluffy mattresses. In the nearby forest, under the tallest pine tree, an old deer is sleeping. His large antlers quietly touch the ground, and he is so exhausted from the long day that he doesn't even hear the night birds chirping in the sky. He stands in the shadows, but his dreams are filled with misty forests and warm sunlight. He wanders through these dreams endlessly, enjoying how softly time flows within them. And somewhere in a clearing, right under the starry sky, a young owl is resting in her small tent. Her eyes are closed, but her soul is still flying in search of adventures. She is not afraid of the night because she knows it is a time of magic. Every night she soars through the dark sky as if on the wings of the wind, watching the world beneath her become calm and harmonious. And now, in the deepest hours of the night, everything around seems to slow down. The wind barely whispers through the leaves, and the sky grows so dark that it feels as if the entire universe is covered by a mysterious blanket. Everyone in the city of animals, both big and small, is already immersed in sweet dreams. Everything is peaceful, and complete silence reigns. Only in the distance can you sometimes hear the soft rustle of grass or the quiet glide of a night bird, leaving a trail of starlight behind. And so, when the night is almost over and morning is still far away, the city of animals continues to rest in silence, and all its inhabitants know that a new day full of joy and discoveries awaits them. But for now, it is the perfect time for sleep. The night breathes slowly and calmly. In the city of animals, everything is so quiet, as if time itself has decided to rest for a while. The moon slowly sinks lower, its light becoming warm and dim. It glides along the paths, over the rooftops of little houses, and stops wherever the animals are sleeping. In a small house made of leaves, a little mouse is sleeping. His heart beats steadily, like a quiet clock. The mouse dreams of floating on a soft cloud, and the cloud is in no hurry at all. Nearby, by a warm stone, a puppy is sleeping. He snores softly, sometimes takes a deep breath, and relaxes again. In his dream, he runs across a green meadow, but slowly, because in dreams there is no need to rush anywhere. Somewhere far, far away, fireflies are turning off their tiny lights, one by one. The night grows even darker and even calmer. Even the stars seem to shine more quietly. The breeze makes its final round through the city, checking that everyone is comfortable and warm, and once it is sure that everything is well, it falls asleep too. Now there is only silence in the city of animals. Soft, kind, soothing. You can close your eyes, take a slow breath in, and a very slow breath out. The night gently guards the sleep, and the sleep becomes deep, deeper. Good night. The night in the city of animals grows even quieter. Every tree, every bush, every little house seems to listen to the gentle breath of the night. The moon now almost hides behind light clouds, and its soft light dances gently on the grass. Far away, at the edge of the forest, a little hedgehog is sleeping. He is curled up into a tiny ball, quietly breathing, and next to him lies a small acorn, his nighttime friend. In his dreams, the hedgehog strolls through the forest, where every path leads to new adventures, but everything is calm and safe. In a neighboring little house, a baby bunny sleeps. His ears twitch slightly in his sleep, as if he is listening to the soft whisper of the wind. He dreams of hopping across soft green grass, each blade caressing his little paws. On the other side of the city, under an old oak tree, a little owlet is cozily settled. She snuggles close to her nest and purrs softly in her sleep. Her dreams are filled with fluffy clouds, warm light, and the peaceful sounds of the night. Even the river flowing through the city has grown quiet. Its waters shimmer softly in the moonlight, seeming to sleep as well, lulling everyone nearby with its gentle whisper. The city of animals is immersed in deep sleep. There are no worries, no hurry. Only the soft glow of the moon, the warm breathing of the little animals, and the calm night. Good night, city of animals. May every dream be warm, kind, and safe. The night grows even deeper. The breeze barely stirs the leaves on the trees, and the moonlight gently rests on each blade of grass. Everything around the city of animals breathes peace. In a small burrow beneath the roots of an old oak tree, a little mole is sleeping. He has made himself cozy in the soft earth, dreaming of slowly digging his underground tunnels, soft and quiet, as if the world beneath the ground is sleeping too. In a nearby clearing, a young squirrel is asleep. Her tiny paws are folded together, her tail covers her body, and in her dream she gathers enormous forest nuts, taking her time and enjoying each one she finds. In the garden near the pond, a little frog is sleeping. His sleep is quiet and steady, occasionally letting out a tiny soft croak in his dream. He hops from leaf to leaf in his dreams, each jump gentle without hurry, surrounded by the warm night air and twinkling stars. Even the city streets, paths, and little bridges are covered in soft silence. No one is rushing, no one is making noise. Everything waits for morning, but for now, it is time for sleep, time for calm. The city of animals dozes, and it seems as if the night itself sits beside each little creature, embracing them with soft moonlight, guarding their sleep and whispering, "Sleep well, dear ones. Sweet dreams await you." The night in the city of animals becomes even softer and calmer. Everything around seems to hold its breath. The leaves on the trees, the blades of grass in the meadows, the quiet stream by the distant forest. Only the moon gently sways in the sky, spreading its soft silver glow. Deep in the forest, a little raccoon curls up in his cozy home. His fluffy tail covers his face, and his breathing grows slower and slower. In his dream, the raccoon wanders through the nighttime forest, but there is not a single sound of worry, only the gentle rustle of grass under his paws. By the forest lake, a mother duck sleeps with her ducklings. She breathes softly, and the little ones snuggle close, feeling warmth and safety. She dreams of the water in the lake shimmering with soft light, while fireflies float around like tiny stars of the night. In a clearing with tall, soft grasses, a little bunny sleeps. His ears twitch occasionally, as if he is listening in his dream to the distant whisper of the wind. The bunny's dreams are full of hopping across soft green grass, with no hurry and no worries, only joy and coziness. Even the stones by the paths, the animals' houses, and the old stumps in the forest seem warm, so no one feels cold. Everything breathes peace and safety. The city of animals is completely immersed in sleep. The breeze whispers softly through the branches, the stars twinkle above the sleepers, and the moon gently watches over this magical world. Good night, city of animals. May every dream be soft, warm, and full of wonder. The night in the city of animals becomes even deeper, quieter, and softer. The moon has lowered, and its light shimmers on the rooftops of little houses, along the paths, and on the sleeping animals like a gentle silver blanket. In a small cave beneath the roots of an old tree, a little hedgehog is sleeping. He is curled up into a ball with a few dry leaves beside him, his nighttime blanket. In his dream, the hedgehog strolls slowly through soft grass, sniffs the flowers, and listens to the whisper of the forest. Everything around is calm and safe. On the other side of the city, in a cozy burrow, a squirrel is sleeping. Her tail covers her body, and her tiny paws hold a nut. In her dream, she jumps from branch to branch, enjoying the warm moonlight and the gentle rustle of leaves. By the river, a little frog sleeps quietly. The water glimmers softly in the moonlight, as if it too is resting with the city. In his dream, the frog slides across the leaves, floats on the calm water, and listens to the stars quietly twinkling above. Even the wind has become soft and quiet. It slowly drifts between the trees, checking that everyone is comfortable, then pauses so as not to wake anyone. Everything around breathes peace. Every little house, every path, every animal is in a safe, cozy sleep. And in this moment, when the whole city is asleep, the night hugs it like the softest blanket and whispers, "Sleep peacefully. Your dreams are full of warmth and kindness." Good night, city of animals. Moon, stars, zzz.